In August 2013, I was hired to instruct the GED prep program at Dartmouth Learning Network. I spent the year developing an understanding of the core curriculum, the learners, and the pressures placed on nonprofit, community-based learning organizations. The direction from the government was clear. Funding was intended to support pathways to employment. GED prep was to become priority. Workplaces were requiring high school diplomas, or equivalent, and the GED was being viewed as a critical path to learner employment success. The GED test, in reality 5 separately timed tests, covers material from grade 7 through to grade 11. Our classes were twice a week, for 2 hours each. I wondered, how could I best engage and prepare my learners with such limited time in the classroom? I was also aware that the test was changing. In 2014, there would be a new test for Americans. In 2016, a new test for Canadians. Would I be able to use or revamp existing printed content for classwork? Would I be able to use or adapt quality e-learning modules for extension and extra practice? Towards the end of that school year, I was informed that I would also be overseeing the matching of mentors with learners one-on-one in the community. They needed resources and guidance to help their own GED learners meet their goals. At the same time, the format of the GED test was shifting. Having always been written on paper, the test was moving to computer-based. Learners had to be comfortable not only pointing and clicking, but also typing a timed essay. It was critical that this computer literacy be appropriately embedded into the curriculum. I had compiled lists of quality online resources that were appropriate for GED and employment prep. I had photocopied booklets. I had joined forums and LinkedIn groups asking questions about standards and resources. I had given hours of advice. I had started developing my own e-learning course modules to support classwork and one-on-one mentoring work. And then I thought, wait, surely there are many others out there doing almost the exact same thing. Not only in Nova Scotia, but across Canada and throughout the US. With that in mind, I did some research. I found individuals and small teams simultaneously developing similar content and resources. What an overlap of talent and strain on efficiency. Why reinvent the wheel? Wouldn't it make sense to share resources? This would free up more time for the development of quality curriculum and better prepare instructors for the changes taking place in both the content and the delivery format. A fire was lit, and that was the beginning of GED and me.
Created using Powtoon.